So Katryna Alexis is joining me right now on Chilling. Appreciate you for being on.
Thank
Let's
you for
just
having me.
and how's everything with you on this Saturday evening? How's everything going?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's a little cold outside for Floridian, Kind of chilly, but getting through it.
That's good. That's good to hear. So we definitely gonna talk about your recent release song, "Deserve Better." We're gonna get to that in a matter of moments. But first, how did you get started into music?
I got started with my music when I was 7 years old. I was singing at my local church at the time, and I just fell in love, with being able to sing in front of people. So I took that and I started performing around Florida, and I just fell in love with being able to connect with an audience and be able to feed off their energy when I perform.
All right, so as far as musical influences, who inspired you as an artist? Whether it's mainstream or whether it's like local independent artists, who's some of the artists that inspired you as an artist?
My top three artists would definitely have to be Jennifer Hudson, Christina Aguilera, and Demi Lovato because I just love the way they artistically sing, and I kind of take a little bits of each of their styles of singing and combine them to make my own.
That's some nice names right there, Jennifer Hudson. I feel like even with the success that she's had, she's still totally underrated for some reason.
Yeah,
And this woman has won
yeah,
Grammys, she's won Oscars, she stood out the most on Dreamgirls. I mean, to to put it all in perspective, that's the first movie I've ever watched when people just give a standing ovation while the movie's
yeah.
going. Like that never happens in a movie ever. Never. And that woman is talented. Christina Aguilera, easily one of the most powerful voices of this generation, still after all these years. It just feels like people like trying to get there with them pipes. You know, Mariah
Mhm.
Carey, Christina Aguilera, her pipes is top tier. She is an
Yeah.
incredible. Demi Lovato, she dealt some adversity. She still is, but she still managed to pull through with some success here and there. So Demi, she's doing her thing. So props to her. Um,
Mhm.
so I see that you are signed with Nashville Entertainment Weekly. Um,
Yes, sir.
so talk about joining forces with them. How did that came to be?
It came. I know this amazing woman. Her name's Juanita, and she does so much for my area, for the kids around in my area. And she told us all about Nashville Weekly and what an amazing team they were. So we reached out and signed with them, and it's truly been an amazing experience so far as I've been with them the last couple of weeks. It's amazing to have such an amazing team behind me, and they do all the things that I had to do beforehand, making posters for events and stuff like that, being able to find interviews with amazing people like you. It's so nice to have them be able to do all that for me and just leave me to be an artist.
I've been good friends with Jill for less than a year now. She really, I mean, her and TJ fully invested in their artists. So much
Yeah.
so that when I'm on Facebook every day, I see a Nashville Entertainment Weekly post. They promote
Yes.
interviews, they promote people's songs being played on radio stations. Like, they got posters for everything.
Mhm.
So that's pretty cool. So shout out to Jill and to TJ for continuing their hard work of putting their artists out there. I think it's incredible. They are definitely showing some diversity as far as type of artists. They are mostly known
Mhm.
for like rock and country acts, and now they're getting pop and R&B artists like yourself and Casey
Yes,
McLean. So they definitely are expanding as far as music genres. So I think that's pretty cool. Um, so let's talk about your recent release, "Deserve Better." The song is out on all digital music platforms, and the music
yes,
video is out as well. Talk about working on this song and what was it like shooting the music video for it?
for sure. The songs are better. I produced it. Well, it was produced by Rockbot Studios, and recording it was amazing because I had this idea for how I wanted the song to sound like, and this man, the producer, just brought it to life. And I definitely love this song. It's definitely more my style, that top 40 pop upbeat feeling to it. And the music video was just a last minute thing. It was created by Birdflower Productions, an amazing guy. And it was so much fun being able to shoot with, a couple of my friends and I, and just in a local place. And it took one day. It was really simple. And it was just an amazing experience overall. I loved being able to shoot it in such a short amount of time.
Definitely a fun video. And fellas gotta do better. Treat your woman right. All right.
Yes.
Just just saying. Like I get it. It could be an uphill. Dealing with differences here and there, but fellas, you know, treat your woman right. I'm just saying. I have a mom and I have two sisters. They both married. And so it's like I'm watching these brother-in-laws make sure that they treat my sisters right. And I joke
Mhm.
around with them from time to time. Like if I catch them slipping, I'm have a word with them. uh, it will be social distance. I might have to catch him on a Zoom call or something like that. Wait a minute now. We talked about this. Like, yeah. So, this is a fun song. Deserve Better is out on all digital music platforms, and the music video is on YouTube. Definitely check it out. Please support these local artists, these independent artists. Um, some are limited in shows right now, so there's other ways to promote them. Share their music, buy their merch if they have any. So definitely do what you can to promote these artists. Will there be more music for you this year in 2021? Are you leaning towards an EP or an album? What's next for Katryna in 2021?
In 2021, it would be definitely a goal to release an album this year. I actually have been, working. COVID has brought me a lot of time to be able to sit down and songwrite and start mastering how I want to songwrite. I actually have a new song that I'll be recording soon. It's called Stop. It brings mental health awareness because mental health is such a big thing for me, so much that I want to be a child psychiatrist when I grow up. So that'll be coming out, and hopefully in May. And then, the goal by end of 2021 is to have an album filled with relatable songs and that people will like.
Awesome. So for people that want to keep up with you, music and upcoming shows and where you're going to be doing next, where can people check you out as far as website or social media platforms out there?
For sure. I have a website. It's KatrynaAlexis.com, but it's Katryna with a Y. And then all my social medias are under Katryna Alexis.
So that's awesome. KatrynaAlexis.com. That is the website. And go check that out. She's got upcoming interviews. She's got shows. She's got more music on the way. But for the time being, go check out the song Deserve Better. By the way, I played that song a little bit earlier this evening. Um, so that was definitely one of my favorite songs from
Oh, thank
2021
you.
already. And you definitely have a true supporting team in Nashville Entertainment Weekly. So, from the looks of things, I definitely look forward to hearing more from you in the future. So, great chatting with you. Thank you so much for
Thank you
being
so
on.
much.
And
Thank you for having me.
continued success. More importantly, be safe out there. And who knows?
Mhm.
We'll chat again once the album comes out.
Yes, sir.
All right, you have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.